Have you ever noticed the hardest part of doing anything is starting when you don't really feel like it? Because most of the time, you're not supposed to really feel like it. I finished a beginner yoga session the other day, just following along a YouTube video at home in my pants, nothing crazy. When right at the very end, the instructor said something she says every single video. Thank yourself for showing up and thank yourself for getting on the mat. But this time she added something else. She said that consistency beats intensity every single time. And I don't know why. Maybe I was just in a thoughtful mood, but something about that really stuck with me. Because it's one of those ideas you hear all the time, but suddenly, the way she said it just made it click for me. I've already made a video talking about how motivation is overrated, and how discipline and habits are what actually move things forward, if you want to go check that video out. But this is something different. This is about consistency and the idea that just showing up, even when you can't give 100%, is what actually matters. Because life isn't about giving 100% all the time. If it was, we'd all burn out pretty damn quickly. It's about showing up, being there, being present, even when you don't feel like it. The problem is, we think we're supposed to feel ready before we do something. We think that motivation should come first. But I think it's fair to say we all know it doesn't. A lot of life is mandatory. You have to go to work, school, you have to cook, clean, you have to go grocery shopping, you get the gist. And most days we wake up not really feeling motivated to do any of it, but we still have to do it. And honestly, that's the point. You're not supposed to just feel like it, because most of the time none of us do. So not feeling like it, that's completely normal. Showing up when you're tired, showing up when you're unmotivated, showing up imperfectly, that's what builds consistency. And if we can do that for things we have to do, then what's actually stopping us from doing it for the things we want to do? For me, it's making these videos, getting on my yoga mat, going for a walk, all things I enjoy, and I know I enjoy, but I rarely feel motivated to start. But as with everyone, once I get past that initial can't be bothered feeling, 9 times out of 10, I actually really enjoy it. We all know when you make plans with a friend and, the time comes and you just really can't be bothered to go. But then you just show up and you end up having a great time anyway. Whether that is just, going for a coffee or going to a party or just leaving the house in general. That happens to me all the time. Maybe it's just addiction to comfort or my bed, despite the fact my bed isn't very comfy. But I hear it from other people constantly too. I hear it from my housemates, my best friends, people I work with. Oh, I can't be bothered. I'm comfy. Oh, God, it's going to take it out of me. And then they end up going and they have a brilliant time. It just shows that the hardest part is starting, because most of the time once we actually show up, we don't regret it. And realistically, what is the worst thing that can happen if you're not really feeling it? You can just leave. You can go home. If I got on the yoga mat and I today I really wasn't enjoying it, it wasn't going for me, I can just stop. But 9 times out of 10, you don't have an awful time and you'll keep going. So yeah, consistency beats intensity every single time. I'm going to burn that into my brain. It's going to become my new mantra. It's a simple idea. It's a simple idea, but one that just keeps showing up everywhere. Showing up when you're not motivated, showing up when you're not at your best, showing up when you don't feel ready. That's what builds habits. That's what builds discipline. And more often than not, it actually leads to a better experience anyway. So next time you don't feel like it, just show up. You'll probably end up thanking yourself for it. And thank you for watching this video. Go check out my other video, Discipline versus Motivation. It'll be on my channel. It just goes over, how motivation isn't this grand old thing, and really discipline is what keeps us going throughout the days. And let me know, what have you been pushing back? What have you been struggling to start? And what would you like to start doing? You could just be like me and start wanting to make YouTube videos. Well, I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a brilliant day. Love you lots, and bye-bye.